Welcome to another Zincast, and we are going to talk quickly, very quickly, about this winter storm that's coming through. Not a lot of moisture to work with. It did not do like a phasing situation where we get a big storm. In fact, both storms this week, the one earlier this week and the one coming tomorrow, had the chance, but the timing was off. So if you don't like snow, you guys missed out on a large amount of snow, I would say, this week. It had the potential, but again, timing did not work out. But we do have a light system, and you know what? For points, say, south and west of New York City, may be able to get, 3 to 6 inches. And we'll look at the snow map. We'll discuss timing right now. So let's take a look at the 12Z HRRR just came out. We'll do the precip here. All right, so let's fast forward, and you can see the moisture working into the area. Now, this is around 3 a.m., so depending on where you are, I would say 4 a.m. is the best bet for everyone in the area, starting to see some light snow. But remember, air is super dry, so places more in the north in these lighter blues might be some virga to start off at. And then at 6 a.m., we start getting the snow picking up. 7 a.m., 9 a.m. So again, the morning commute. I don't know about schools tomorrow. I mean, specifically north and west of New York City. I feel like it's just going to be so spotty, on, off. I don't think it's going to be a problem. But again, it's 2024. So look, we had a 2-hour delay yesterday. Okay, so it's kind of crazy. As you can see, the snow continues through the afternoon. And what we want to point out here is, where are the darker blues? They are in central to southern Jersey, and we're going to talk about why right now. So it's something called an inverted trough, where you get rising air, okay? And that is where you're going to get your intense snowfall, like a band pretty much is going to set up. But everywhere around it will have less snow, because it's kind of focusing in one area and like stealing the moisture from everywhere else. It's rising in one area, sinking from everywhere else. So you can kind of see where that sets up by how this points. You see how these are bending in like this? So that's where the inverted trough is setting up. Now, the exact location of this probably cannot be modeled, but the models are pinpointing pretty much anywhere from, again, south and west of New York City to southern New Jersey. Somewhere in this zone. You're going to see on my snow map that I have that lit up as the 3 to 6 zone. What you'll also notice is, as that precip intensifies, you see how everywhere else to the north kind of just like disappears. It like dries itself out. And you see how down here it like strengthened. Again, you can see this inverted trough. Where is it pointing? Okay, and that's where the heaviest echoes are. So that's how that works. And this pretty much snows itself out as it moves along. Somewhere, let's say about between 8 and 10 p.m. depending on your location. Places north, obviously, you stop snowing earlier than that, probably around 6, 7. But the commutes should be a pain, specifically south and west of New York City. I mean, that looks like the jackpot zone. So let's look at the map I created. Here it is. All right, so again, in this zone is where you're going to have the highest potential because of the inverted trough, where the banding sets up. In those bands are narrow. I don't expect this entire area to get 6 inches. Somewhere in this area should get 6 inches, a narrow band. Other places will probably be more around 3 to 4. Around that, I know I have 1 to 3, but like places north and west of New York City, I mean, if you got like a half an inch to an inch to an inch and a half, I would say, okay, fine. I mean, I didn't want to write a half an inch to 3. But, I mean, it's going to be slim pickings. Places further north, again, a coating, maybe an inch or two. when the storm first comes in, and maybe you get something over there, maybe you get a little downburst. Again, it's gonna be light everywhere else except for where that inverted trough sets up. I mean, again, we just missed a phase again. This could have been a big snowstorm, but it isn't. So yeah, there it is. All right, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, comment below. Comment during the storm. Let me know. I don't think we're gonna have an update tomorrow because I'm gonna be traveling. But still comment in this video. Let me know how much snow you get at the end of the storm. Let's see if this map verifies. And then again, if you want just 1-minute videos, it's at Weather8Ball on Instagram and TikTok. And we also consult the Weather8Ball to ask it the all-important questions about how much snow we're going to get. All right, folks. Listen, have a good one. And you know what? Have a good weekend. That's one thing I forgot to mention. Saturday, I think some of the coldest temperatures of the year for our area. But then we start rebounding. A little bit of warm-up next week. And then we got to see what happens as we head into February. Probably more snow chances then. All right, we'll keep you all posted. Have a good one.